Hi, my name is Kate Madden. I live in Vancouver, British Columbia on unceded coastal Salish territory. Welcome to Vlogmas 2020 Day 2. Vlogmas, if you're just tuning in, is a series of uploads that YouTubers do in the month of December, and we try to do 25 uploads from December 1st to the 25th. It's kind of like an advent calendar for creatives, and I just wanted to participate and stretch myself in a creative way and see if I could actually keep up. I'm keeping these videos a little shorter than some of the ones that you would normally see from me. And I was thinking, you know, about my best Christmas gift ever. And it was the Christmas of 1986. And I was 9 years old. And what I really wanted was Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. I wanted that album on vinyl. I suppose I could do a video with my sister maybe about wanting Madonna, True Blue, but that's a story for another time. There weren't a lot of traditions, Christmas traditions in my family. Like we'd go to midnight mass, we'd open, the stocking gift or one gift under the tree before mass or something like that, but not really a lot of traditions per se, like you would see kind of like in the movies or what's reflected to us in popular culture about Christmas and family. So Christmas always felt very anticlimactic to me, and it wasn't really representative of what I was seeing reflected back at me in media at the time. And my sister and I the other day were actually talking about love language and how we never really felt affection or experienced affection from our mother. And our father was a very distant person, constantly working or just angry a lot. And so it was always something that seemed to miss the mark, I'll say. And there it was, Christmas 1986, and I could see under the Christmas tree, I could see an album-shaped box. And, like, I was still getting vinyl in 1986. Like, I had gotten Bon Jovi Slippery When Wet for my birthday just a few months earlier. So I was pretty excited. And you need to understand that, like, 1985, 1986, like, I don't know how many hits were off that Born in the USA album, but you can turn the radio on without hearing Bruce Springsteen. So like my 9-year-old brain wanted that album. And when I opened the present up, it was the live album from 1975 to 1985 instead. I had seen a lot of advertising for it, but I didn't hear it on the radio. I didn't see it on CBC video hits after school. I didn't even get much music at the time. And I was so disappointed. But I smiled and I said thank you. And I hid my disappointment and my real feelings. And I guess maybe that was, in retrospect, the genesis of my codependency around that time, but that's videos I've already done. What became interesting is that there are actually 3 albums in the live set. And they're on cassette, not vinyl. And somewhere around this time, I'd also gotten a Walkman, I think from maybe one of my Japanese exchange students that I had that visited us that summer. But I had a Walkman as well. And so for years, I would listen to Bruce Springsteen in one of these albums before I went to bed every night. And I'd hear the stories he would tell, how he would perform, and really creating a lifelong fan of Bruce Springsteen for me, and, Fender Telecasters as well. I could relate to the stories and the songs he sang, the people he knew. I could see them around Vancouver growing up. He would talk about not getting along with his dad, and I knew what that was like, to argue with your dad all the time. And, like I've talked a lot about therapy, and I've posted about it on different platforms and stuff, and, my own mental health. And one of the things that I've done is a lot of work on inner child. What's your inner child saying, and who's that inner child? And one of the things I've really experienced over the years is that I tend to be a porcupine, and I put barriers up very fast, and I keep people away. But, when I go back to that 9-year-old kid in 1986, really I feel an opportunity to be more open to new experience, to be more curious and inquisitive about something unexpected. Who knows what'll be in the unknown? Sometimes we get what we need when we don't get what we want. And that's a pretty cool thing. Thanks for watching. Stick around for day 3 tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. If you've watched any of my videos, please take a moment to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite Christmas gift has been. And thanks for watching.